The Northern Barbarian Cavalry has already crossed Yanmen Pass. The defenders' blades are dull and their armor is broken. We have lost 9 out of 10 battles. Ministry of Revenue. Where is the grain? Ministry of War. Where are the weapons?
Your servant is here. Your Majesty, there has been a drought for 3 years. Grain is extremely scarce. The iron mines are exhausted. The spearheads in the hands of the soldiers are as soft as noodles. This war is impossible to fight.
You. A court full of civil and military officials, and not a single one can share my burdens.
Please calm down, Your Majesty. Last night, the Crown Prince was at the Yihong brothel. Partying all night long, spending money like water. He is probably still in his lover's arms, and hasn't woken up yet.
In this time of national crisis, my hair has turned white overnight, yet the heir is listening to music in a brothel. I will execute that unfilial son.
This is simply outrageous.
This is too much.
What has become of him?
Father, what are you shouting about? Am I not here for the morning court?
You unfilial son. Look at yourself. Are you fit to be the heir?
Host successfully detected.
Enraging your father.
Anger points plus 500.
Super Pit Your Father system activated.
Keep up the hard work, host.
Make Emperor Qianwu lose his mind completely.
I traveled through time to become the Crown Prince of Great Qian. It has been several months in order to activate the system. I pretended to be a playboy every day to anger my father. Finally, the system is activated. Father, for the sake of the Great Qian Empire, you have to hang in there. Don't let me anger you to death.
The Emperor is furious right now. If I can take down the Crown Prince this time, when put that puppet second prince on the throne, won't I become the Prince Regent? How dare you? The Crown Prince has no respect for the court. His crimes are heinous. Your Majesty, I, Qin Zhan, beg your Majesty to depose the Crown Prince.
You old dog! When asked for a strategy to save the country, you don't say a single word, but you're quite sharp-tongued when snitching on me. As the Crown Prince, I worry for the people and the country. I went to the brothel to listen to music, just to relieve some stress. What's wrong with that? It's not like I slept with your little lover, Xiao Tao Hong. Why are you so anxious?
You. I am a veteran of 2 reigns. The late emperor appointed me as an imperial advisor. How dare you insult me? Now the northern barbarians are at our gates. Great Qian is in grave danger. As the Crown Prince, you don't care about state affairs. Instead, you indulge yourself in brothels. Where is your sense of propriety?
To hell with you.
Ouch! Brother, in the middle of the Imperial court, you openly assault a high-ranking official. Aren't you being a bit too lawless?
If you keep nagging, I'll hit you too.
This unfilial son is simply lawless.
Your Majesty.
Successfully enraged Emperor Qianlu.
Gained 500 anger points. Obtained high-level mining blueprints.
Obtained a bottle of emergency heart pills.
Great Qian happens to be short of minerals, which led to the extreme shortage of weapons. With these blueprints, there's no need to worry about the lack of mines. Good stuff. And these heart pills. It seems the system is afraid the old man will kick the bucket. Father, look at you. Anger is bad for your health. This is what I got at the Yihong brothel last night.
Wait,
I worked tirelessly last night to refine this tonic pill for you. Take it while it's fresh. Come on.
What is going on? There is actually a warm current flowing through my entire body. My chest feels much better. This unfilial son actually has his father in his heart for once.
Father, this medicine, I used the foot bath water of 81 famous courtesans to brew it. It's a great tonic.
What did you say? Foot bath water.
Yes.
The madam even said, "This is called the Lady in Red Pill. I guarantee that after taking it, you'll feel like an old tree blooming. Or dead wood coming back to life in spring."
You.
Emperor Qianwu has completely lost his mind. Anger points plus 800.
Reward issued. God-level potato seeds.
Yield of 10,000 caddies per mu added to inventory.
It's done.
You unfilial son of a. What else do you have to say for yourself?
Sigh.
Isn't it just about grain and weapons? Such a small matter. I, the Crown Prince, will handle it for you.
You.
What arrogance, Your Highness. Do you even know how sharp the northern barbarians' blades are? Then do you know how dry the lands of Great Qian are? I bet you only know the girls at the Red Pleasure House and how soft their hands are.
Oh, indeed.
The Crown Prince is totally out of line.
He has disgraced the royal family.
Exactly.
Your Majesty, the Crown Prince is so fatuous. He will only lose the hearts of the people.
Hey, Lord Qin. Hey, Lord Qin. Wait, why is your face swollen like a pig's head? Is it because you have been eating too much of the public grain?
This is an insult to scholars. An absolute insult to scholars.
Don't thank me. I am a kind-hearted person. I cannot stand seeing a pig's head out of shape. Let me fix it for you.
Ouch!
This is outrageous. The entire court is being humiliated by you alone, Shaolin. Do you still have any respect for me as your father and emperor?
Emperor Qianwu's extreme rage detected.
Anger points plus 800. Dad, you are the best.
Enough, brother. How could you injure a minister and anger father like this? If you have any resentment, take it all out on me. Stop messing around. Father's health cannot take this stress, and Great Qian cannot take your antics either.
Feng is indeed sensible.
Then I won't hold back.
Brother, you hit me!
Didn't you tell me to take it out on you? I am a very good listener. This slap is all about being thorough. I am hitting you for being such a hypocrite.
He is your own brother. How could you be so cruel?
Father, this kid is full of moral platitudes, but is actually rotten to the core. As his older brother, I have a duty to teach him a lesson for you.
You?
Your Majesty.
Your Majesty. Just now, the Crown Prince boasted that he could solve the national crisis. This is truly deceiving the Emperor. If he fails, not only should he be deposed, but also for the crime of treason, be executed by 1,000 cuts, to appease the people.
We second the motion.
My words are as good as gold. I am not joking. Father, I am willing to sign a military pledge within 3 days. If there are no supplies or divine weapons, I will voluntarily step down. The position of Crown Prince can be given to my brother.
Fine. Since you've made a formal pledge, I shall grant your wish. 3 days. 3 days is the deadline. After 3 days, if you can't deliver the divine weapons and supplies, I will strip you of your title as Crown Prince, and I'll have your head.
Report. Urgent report from Yanmen Pass. The Northern Barbarian Cavalry has breached the outer city. The defenders have lost over half their weapons. Casualties are heavy. Without reinforcements of divine weapons, within 7 days, Yanmen Pass will surely fall.
Dismissed.
7 days. Only 7 days left. Is heaven really going to destroy my Great Qian?
Your Majesty, I have a plan. I'll order the Ministry of Works to work overnight and produce Great Qian's strongest weapon, the spear chain. This design was left by our ancestors. The spear can pierce the horse's belly, and the chain can trip the horse's legs. It will surely stop the northern barbarian cavalry.
Your Majesty, the minister's plan is brilliant. This is the wisdom passed down by our ancestors. It's better than the Crown Prince's empty talk and boasting.
Is that all? Using this scrap metal to fight the Northern Barbarian heavy cavalry. Do you think Great Chan's soldiers aren't dying fast enough?
You. Crown Prince Miss is made of refined iron, created with the sweat and blood of countless sages. The Crown Prince doesn't understand warfare. Don't talk nonsense here.
Crown Prince, this isn't the rouge and powder of the brothels. This is a vital national weapon, a sharp blade for killing enemies. The Crown Prince is just a playboy who only knows about pleasure. He knows nothing about divine weapons. If you're so capable, why don't you make one yourself?
Give me 15 minutes. Father, I think this chain is quite sturdy. If you used it to hang yourself, it should be quite reliable. It would save you from watching Great Chien perish and feeling miserable.
What did you say? You rebellious son.
Successfully angered Emperor Qianwu.
Anger points plus 1,000. Another wave of anger points acquired. Sweet. System, open them all. I want to exchange for divine weapons.
Super Arsenal is open.
Damn, why can't I exchange anything? Oh, there's actually something this good. A stun baton will do. System, exchange it for me.
High voltage stun baton.
Delivered to the host's sleeve.
Minister Chin wanted to ask earlier. What I can bring out... Fine. Then I, the Crown Prince, will show you today. This is the wrath of the Thunder God. It possesses infinite power.
Oh, please. And here I thought it was some legendary weapon. Isn't this just a fire poker? Do you intend to use this thing? To go and tickle the Northern Barbarians?
It's short and weak. It has no edge at all. It's not even as useful as a farmer's hoe.
This is the divine weapon you spoke of?
Father, this divine weapon is all about its inner substance. It's not like some people who are all show and no substance. Lord Chin, since you don't believe me, why don't you come up and try it?
I'll try it then. I will see for myself what your divine fire poker has that is so special. What can a fire poker possibly do?
Oh.
Your Majesty, watch closely. Here we go.
Sorcery. It must be sorcery.
Lord Chin, why have you been shocked stiff? Didn't you say this was just a fire poker? I thought you could handle it, Father. Do you believe me now?
Good. With such a divine weapon, why worry about not wiping out the Northern Barbarians? Mass produce them for me immediately. I want 10,000 of them. So...
Oh no, it's out of battery! This is bad. I was too busy showing off just now. I forgot there's no electricity in ancient times. Even if the system could mass produce 10,000 of these without a place to charge them, they're just a pile of scrap metal. Father, while this divine weapon is great, it's still currently in the critical R&D stage. The technology is extremely complex. For the time being, it can't be mass-produced yet.
You can't make it.
But don't worry, Father.
Even without this divine tool.
I can still create weapons that can slay countless enemies.
This rebellious son, although he's usually a reckless fool, that move just now was truly shocking. Perhaps he really has some unknown tricks up his sleeve. Fine. Since you say you can create divine weapons, I will trust you this once. 3 days from now, as long as you can produce the divine weapons and break the siege of Yanmen Pass, your past mistakes will be forgiven.
Since Father trusts me so much, why don't you? Give me the Imperial Jade Seal to play with for a few days. My divine weapon happens to need a stamp. I think the seal is just the right size. And I can use it to crack walnuts, too.
You want to use the Imperial Jade Seal to crack walnuts.
Successfully provoked Emperor Qianwu. Anger points plus 800. Sweet. Getting this reward is just too easy. Thank you, Father. I hope your temper gets even shorter and your mind blows up. I shall take my leave.
You little brat.
Oh my god.
Whoa, is it really this powerful? Oh, Your Highness.
Zhao Lin used sorcery to shock me. Even now, deep in my bones, it's still numb.
That's no sorcery. I think he's just playing tricks. But for him to openly injure someone in the Imperial court and even demand the Imperial Jade Seal just to crack walnuts, this isn't just outrageous. He's clearly trying to rebel.
Yes, this is treason. He wants to shock all the officials to death so he can become the emperor himself.
Even if he is the crown prince, Father will never allow a successor who practices sorcery and is so disrespectful. Prepare the sedan. I'm going to the palace tonight to clean house for Father. Father, I shouldn't speak out of turn, but my brother actually dared to openly, in the Imperial court, demand the Imperial seal to crack walnuts, treating Imperial power like child's play. With the border war going poorly, my brother is still being so absurd. I'm afraid this will break the hearts of the people.
Bastard. That rebellious son of mine is truly lawless.
Though his actions are ridiculous.
That thunder god's wrath he produced, its power is truly staggering. Perhaps he really does have a way to save Great Qian from this crisis. Yanmen Pass is now on the brink of collapse, and the entire court is at a loss. I have no choice but to try anything as a last resort. However, I have already given him 3 days. An emperor's word is final. If I depose him now, the whole world would mock me for going back on my word.
Your Majesty, you cannot.
Say no more. My mind is made up. In 3 days. If I don't see the divine weapons and supplies, not only will I depose him, I'll skin him alive with my own hands.
That is excellent, Your Majesty.
I shall take my leave now.
Oh my.
Your Highness.
You're here quite early today.
The girls aren't even awake yet.
I'll buy this place for 10,000 taels.
Huh.
Well, 10,000 taels isn't enough.
You want more money.
Oh, no.
Clear everyone out within half an hour. Starting today, this brothel shall be renamed the Crown Prince's Palace. I will be conducting my business here. No one is allowed to disturb me. Anyone who defies this shall die.
The Crown Prince is working in a brothel.
Oh, good heavens.
Where is the 10,000 taels?
Hey.
Your Highness. How absurd. You've brought this death upon yourself. His Majesty will never tolerate this. Back to the palace. Let's go.
The backyard of this pleasure house is quite spacious. More than enough room to build a factory. Not bad system. Time to get to work. Consume rage points, exchange for a super military factory.
Command confirmed.
2,500 rage points deducted. Spatial renovation in progress. First time unlock of the military factory.
Bonus 1,000 tons of steel included.
A buy one, get one free deal. This system is legit. It really gives away resources for free. System loaded up. Super time acceleration card. I want to see them today. 1,000 swords.
Acceleration card activated.
Production efficiency increased by another 1,000 times.
Once I've sharpened my blades, let's see who dares talk back to me.
Oh, Your Majesty. Something terrible has happened. It's a disaster. Your Majesty, something terrible has happened. The reputation of the Dacian Empire has been completely ruined by the Crown Prince.
What is it now? What trouble has that rebellious son caused this time? Sigh.
Father, I'm truly too ashamed to even mention it. Last night, my brother spent a fortune and actually bought that pleasure house. He bought the whole place. He even said he turned that brothel into the Crown Prince's temporary palace and handles state affairs there from now on. He won't go anywhere else.
What did you say? A brothel. A temporary palace. Ridiculous. This is absolutely preposterous. The Crown Prince of a great nation actually treats a brothel as his palace? Is he trying to turn my Dacian Empire into a whorehouse?
Your Majesty, that's not even the half of it. According to the spies, after the prince cleared out the Yihong Yuan, the doors have been tightly shut. Strange sounds have been coming from inside, vibrations and roaring noises all night long. The common people are all saying...
Saying what? They say...
Everyone is saying that the prince is hosting mass orgies inside, living a life of pure decadence.
And even
refining some kind of aphrodisiac pills.
What?
Father, now rumors are flying all over the capital. Everyone says the future of Dacian will be ruined by my brother's hands. Father, if you don't stop him now, I'm afraid you'll lose the support of the people.
That rebellious son. My beauty. How did I father such a worthless piece of trash? I must go see for myself exactly what he's up to.
Your Majesty, your health is fragile. You mustn't get angry, Your Majesty.
Out of my way. Even if it kills me today, I will purge this disgrace from my family first. Guards, prepare my carriage. To Yihong Yuan, I'll personally tear apart this brat who's ruining our ancestral legacy. Tisk, tisk, tisk.
This is the beauty of industrialization. Look at these lines, this shine. This is much more beautiful than any girl in this brothel. It's just a pity the speed is still a bit slow. 3 days is just too tight. Emperor Qianwu's rage detected. Anger points plus 1,000. What's going on? What did I do now? I'm here diligently working my tail off. Why is the old man blowing his top again? Congratulations, host. Emperor Qianwu's anger has gone off the charts. Super critical reward triggered.
God-level item obtained.
Super time acceleration card, factory edition.
Increases factory production efficiency
by 1,000 times.
Furthermore, it can be stacked with other acceleration cards. You can even do that. Oh, dear old dad. You really are my dear old dad. Use it now, right this second. Turn it up to full power. I want to see 1,000 blades right now. Now we're talking.
Greetings, Your Majesty.
Get out of the way. I am going in.
Your Majesty, the Crown Prince has ordered he is handling official business inside. No one is allowed to enter. Then, if Your Majesty comes, it is the same.
Official business? What kind of official business? Looks more like bedroom business to me. Get out of the way, now. You dare block the Emperor's path. Do you want to rebel with the Crown Prince?
I would not dare. But the 3-day deadline isn't up yet. I beg Your Majesty to give the Crown Prince a little more time. His Highness really is handling official business.
Oh.
Then tell me.
Here.
What official business can he handle?
I do not know. The Crown Prince does not allow anyone to enter. He only said it is a matter of national importance.
National importance. I want to see for myself, here. What state business can he possibly do? Break in now. If anyone resists, kill them without mercy.
Your Majesty. Commander Zhao, you are paid by the great Qian. You should follow the Emperor's orders. For the prince's selfish desires to commit the crime of deceiving the Emperor, it is not worth it.
You rebellious son. Is this the important state business you mentioned? The country is in grave danger, yet you dare to engage in debauchery here? I will cut you down today.
Your Majesty, please mind your health.
Brother, how could you be so depraved?
Father thinks so highly of you.
But you, sigh.
Crown Prince, there is still 1 day left of the 3-day deadline. Where are the provisions? Where are the divine weapons? You cannot make them at all.
Oh, Father. Brother Lord Chin, why such a big commotion? Are you here to join the fun?
You rebellious son! The face of the great Qian royal family has been completely lost by you. If I do not see the weapons today, I am telling you, there will be severe consequences.
Crown Prince, stop pretending. If you can actually make them, I will eat this stretcher.
Oh, Lord Chin, you can eat whatever you want, but you cannot just eat a stretcher like that. But since Lord Chin has such unique taste, I shall satisfy you.
Hey, what are you doing?
Open your eyes and look closely. Is the quantity enough?
This is impossible.
How did he do it? Where did all these weapons come from?
In just a day and a half, you made this many.
That's right. Oh, it's just about 3,000. They'll do for now.
The quantity is certainly there. But what about the quality, Your Highness? Daqian's iron mines have long been exhausted. These swords of yours aren't made of tinfoil, are they? They look good, but are useless.
Making over 3,000 in a day? Even a god couldn't do that. Unless they're just useless showpieces.
Whether they're just for show, we'll know once we test them. Minister, take that spear of yours that's supposedly unrivaled. Bring it here against my useless sword. Let's have a match.
Fine, I'll show you. My spear is incredibly tough. Today, I'll use it to pierce right through. Bring me my spear. All right.
Come on, strike me hard.
Your Highness, weapons have no eyes. Forgive my rudeness. That's impressive.
What?
My spear. How is this possible?
How is this possible? A fine blade, a peerless blade indeed. It cuts through iron like butter, sharp enough to split a hair. God bless great Chen. God bless great Chen. My son, you have performed a great service. I will grant you whatever you desire.
Forget about the rewards, Father. Well, I've recently raised a few Tibetan mastiffs. They're short on chew toys. I noticed in the ancestral temple. The ancestral tablets are all made of high-quality Phoebe wood. They're hard and chewy. How about lending me a few?
What did you say? You want to take the ancestral tablets to let the dogs grind their teeth?
Exactly. Since the ancestors are up in heaven anyway, they must be bored watching us. So why not come down and play with my dogs?
You rebellious son. This is outrageous. Simply outrageous.
Successfully infuriated Emperor Tianwu. Rage points plus 500. Congratulations to the host for receiving a reward. 20 years of peerless master's internal power. So this is 20 years of power. Awesome. I need to find someone to test this out on.
Your Majesty,
This doesn't count.
the Secretary's spear shaft is made of wood. The Prince is just being opportunistic.
That's right. Although my spear shaft is hard, it's still just a wooden pole. The Prince used iron to cut my wood. That's no real skill.
Lord Qin, I see you won't learn your lesson until it's too late.
Your Highness, if you don't dare, then admit these blades are all junk. You old fool. You really don't know when to quit.
Perfect. I'll test my skills on you. Fine. Since Lord Qin wants to see it, then I shall oblige you.
What are you doing?
Take that!
The prince is attacking.
Oh my Lord Qin, what happened to you? How can someone your age still wet their pants?
No, it is not you.
Your damn urine is way too strong. Do not let the stench overwhelm my imperial father.
This is a disgrace to refined society.
What a fine blade. Truly a peerless divine weapon. With such a weapon, why worry about not wiping out the northern barbarians? Guards, hear my decree. Immediately take this batch of Mo Dao and transport them to Yanmen Pass.
Your Majesty is wise. The Crown Prince is mighty. Your Majesty is wise. The Crown Prince is mighty.
Your Majesty, wait!
What? Do you have something to add?
Your Majesty, although these Mo Dao are sharp regarding the quantity, I have my doubts. The Crown Prince said he made 3,000. Now they are all in this mess, piled up in a heap. If any are missing, that would be deceiving the Emperor.
Lord Minister, are you a human abacus? You love calculating so much.
Matters of national security. Must be calculated clearly, of course, even if one is missing. That still counts as deceiving the Emperor. I request an on-site count.
Fine. Go ahead and count. But if there are more than expected, are you going to take the extras and eat them?
Of course, if there are more, I will eat them. But if there are fewer, what will your Highness do?
If there are fewer, I will eat this stone pillar.
It is a deal.
Granted. Guards, start the count.
1, 2, 3. 2,998. 2,999. 3,000. 3,001. 3,002.
There are even more.
Reporting to your Majesty. A total of 3,500 blades.
Oh my, 3,500.
There are actually 500 extra.
Oh, my hand slipped. My apologies. I accidentally made 500 extra, Lord Minister. These extra ones. Do you want them steamed or braised?
Your Highness, my teeth aren't that strong.
I can't eat this. Look at you. What a coward. Get lost.
Thank you, Your Highness. Thank you.
Lord Qin. You dare to run.
Crown Prince, I am a minister of the Imperial will.
Minister of the Imperial will. Who was it that said they would eat the stretcher? I, the Crown Prince, value my word above all. Since I said you're eating it, you're going to eat it. Guards, take all these wood shavings, mix them well, stuff it all in. Not a single grain left out.
Yes, Your Highness.
Hey, you people.
Your Majesty. Your Majesty.
Lord Qin, Your Majesty, come on.
I am a minister of the Imperial will.
The Crown Prince is committing murder. Enough, Crown Prince. What do you think you're doing? Humiliating a veteran of 2 reigns in public? I am still right here.
Imperial Father, I am doing this for Lord Qin's sake, to help him earn merit. I heard that eating wood can prolong your life. I'm just worried he'll die too soon. If you should pass away in the future, Imperial Father, with Lord Qin carrying your coffin, it will definitely be steady. After all, Lord Qin is a veteran of 2 reigns. He's very experienced at it.
You rebellious son, you dare curse me to die. You.
Critical hit. Successfully enraged Emperor Chanwu. Anger points plus 1,000. Congratulations, host, on your reward. Lightning Induction Tower Blueprints. And core components. Lightning Induction Tower. This weather is like the heavens are helping me out. With this thing, ripening the potatoes will be a piece of cake.
Your Majesty, regarding the weapons, I admit defeat. But the 3-day deadline is almost up. The 100,000 troops at Yenmen Pass are so hungry they can't even lift their weapons. If there are no provisions, even if these weapons are delivered, they will be useless. The Crown Prince is failing the nation.
Yes, Imperial Father. The nation is in crisis. The Crown Prince only cares about mocking the officials, but he's forgotten the essentials. Food is the people's first necessity. Without food, Great Qian will surely fall.
Enough. Everyone, shut up. We have the weapons. I believe you. But what about the provisions? 100,000 troops are waiting to eat. If you can't produce them, I will depose you as Crown Prince.
Father, what's the rush? Why are you more worried than I am?
It's an emergency. How dare you talk back?
It's just some grain. It's nothing to worry about. The morning after tomorrow, just you wait and see.
The day after tomorrow. What kind of tricks are you playing now? I'd like to see what tricks you pull.
Fine. Noon. The day after tomorrow. If I don't see the grain, I'll skin you alive myself.
Ouch. Shaolin, if I don't get my revenge,
I'll be damned.
Lord Qin, Shaolin has been acting very strange lately. You don't think he can actually conjure up grain?
That's impossible. Grain grows from the ground. How could it just fall from the sky? Unless he is the Jade Emperor's illegitimate son.
I understand the logic, but we can't be too careful. Lately, he's been quite unpredictable. We should still stay on guard. Rest assured, Your Highness.
I've already sent elite guards
to watch him around the clock.
Even if a fly flies into the Imperial garden.
We'll know its gender.
When the time comes, as long as he dares to play tricks, we'll catch him red-handed, deceiving the Emperor, plus spreading delusions. Not even the gods can save him.
Then this time, you must never let him make a comeback.
Brother, oh brother, you brought this on yourself. Don't blame me for being heartless.
Hey, Your Highness. Over here, over here.
Over the mountains and across the sea, there is a group of Smurfs. They are lively and smart. They are playful and clever. They are free and happy, living in that great green forest.
Your Highness. Are you done yet?
Almost.
My neck is about to snap. Looking at the sky, it's going to pour. Shouldn't we retreat first?
Retreat? No way! This rainstorm, that is money, that is food. That is our lifeblood. This is called high tech.
Growth-boosting rods. Your Highness, aren't we here to grow crops? These big iron rods can grow food.
You wouldn't understand. Our crops are quite delicate. They don't eat normal grains. They feed on lightning strikes. See that? The heavens are brewing something big. Once the lightning strikes, it will be time to witness a miracle.
What is the prince doing? Setting up a big iron tower in broad daylight. Isn't he afraid of being struck by lightning? I think he has truly gone mad. It's the last day of the deadline. Instead of running away, he's actually risking his life here. Hurry back and report. Say the prince is near the Imperial tombs, setting up a demonic tower. Suspected of trying to commit suicide by lightning, or rather, performing some dark magic to desecrate the Imperial tombs. This is a massive scoop. Lord Qin will surely reward us handsomely. Let's go. Your Highness.
It's absolutely true.
The Crown Prince is at the Imperial tombs. He's set up a massive iron rod. And he keeps muttering something.
Heavenly thunder meets earthly fire.
By the looks of it, He's trying to summon lightning to strike the Imperial tombs.
Good. Excellent. The Crown Prince is near the Imperial cemetery, erecting a demonic tower to draw lightning. This is disturbing the spirits of our ancestors. It's a capital offense of gross disrespect. This time he's put his neck right into the noose.
Royal brother, you rejected the path to heaven and barged into hell where there's no door. Since you're so eager to die, you can't blame your second brother. Prepare the carriage. I'm going to the Imperial tombs myself.
I'm coming too. I want to watch the lightning. Blast the Crown Prince into charcoal.
God tier potatoes from the system, yielding 10,000 pounds per acre. Although these few acres aren't much, as long as this lightning strike goes well, it'll produce at least 30 to 50,000 pounds, enough to solve Yenmin Pass's urgent crisis. System Super Time Acceleration card. Use that on me as well. I want a massive harvest. Come on, baby. Don't be shy. Strike me hard.
Your Highness, the lightning is coming. Please take cover.
Hide for what? This is called bathing in heavenly grace. Don't you understand?
Go faster. Don't miss the show.
Royal brother.
This is a sacred royal site, and you're practicing sorcery here.
Shaolin, you've disturbed the ancestral tombs. You deserve to die for this.
Well, second brother. Lord Qin, talk about perfect timing. Look, the god of thunder has descended. Run.
Shaolin.
It's electric. It's electric. It's shocking me.
Wait, second brother, what are you doing? Are you planning to join Lord Qin to form a lightning duo? That look is priceless. You two will definitely be a hit.
Shaolin, how dare you strike me with lightning? Just you wait.
Shaolin, you struck the Imperial tombs with lightning and injured the second prince. This is a capital offense, a death sentence.
Listen, you two. You can eat whatever you want, but you can't just say whatever you want. The lightning was sent by the heavens. You're the ones who stepped into the ditch, not my damn problem. Blame yourselves for usually doing too many wicked things. Even the heavens couldn't stand it anymore. So it struck you two with lightning on purpose.
Bullshit! Shaolin, just you wait. Tomorrow, at the morning court, I'll definitely tell father about this. You're finished. Yours, hurry up and get me out of here. I'm literally stiff from the shock.
You're done for.
Your Highness, why are you doing it yourself?
Oh, it's fine. It worked! As expected of God-tier seeds, combined with lightning-induced ripening, this yield is incredible. The super acceleration card really makes a difference. Commander Zhao.
Present.
Spread the word. Start immediately. Take these treasures and dig them all up for me. Hey, remember, you must handle them with care. These are my precious treasures.
Your Highness, is this the food you mentioned? Can these lumps from the ground really be eaten? This. Can this stuff really be eaten?
Whether it's edible or not, you'll find out tomorrow. Stop talking. Dig.
Yes, sir. Dig faster.
Second Prince. Minister Qin.
You two. Where did you go to steal coal?
Father, you must seek justice for me.
This is all my brother's doing. Your Majesty. The Crown Prince is out of control. He's farming at the Imperial tombs, erecting a demonic tower to strike the tombs with lightning. He's disturbing our ancestors' spirits.
It's true, Father. Minister Qin and I, we tried to stop him, but we failed. And he used sorcery to strike us like this. We're covered in injuries.
My brother is trying to murder me! The Crown Prince shows no remorse. He's actually enjoying it.
This is an outrage!
If he isn't punished, heaven will not stand for it.
Impudent. The Imperial tombs are sacred ground. He dared to strike the tombs with lightning? Where is Xiaolin? Where is that rebellious son of mine? I'll skin him alive.
Your Majesty, you must arrest the Crown Prince.
His Highness, the Crown Prince, has arrived.
Good grief.
I hear someone barking like a dog so early in the morning.
Imperial Guards! Where are the Imperial Guards? Come and protect me at once!
Your Majesty, the Crown Prince is losing it and trying to kill me.
He is trying to murder a senior minister.
Your Majesty, save me.
Enough, Minister Qin. Stop the act. Your skin is thicker than a city wall, as if a single potato could kill you. Seeing how sickly you look, I was being kind enough to give you some treasures to nourish your body. If you don't appreciate it, then fine. And you are still trying to frame me.
Your Majesty, the 3-day deadline is up. Not only did the Crown Prince fail to produce the grain, but he used this dirt clod to insult me. This is an insult to every official in court, and an insult to the ancestors of Da Qian.
You rebellious son of this. Is this the explanation you give me?
Father, royal brother, is not saving the nation. He is clearly destroying it. He riddled the Imperial tombs with holes, all for these 2 dirt clods, disturbing the spirits of the late emperors. He is disloyal and unfilial. This is an act of high treason. Your Majesty, please depose the Crown Prince.
To appease the Empire.
You are all just frogs in a well. Ignorant hicks. Father, open your eyes and take a good look. This is what obtained from the god of thunder as a divine crop. This is called a potato. It can yield 5 tons per acre. It's soft, fluffy, and delicious. It can be both a side dish and a staple food. It is truly a miracle that will save the world.
$5 tons per acre? You think this thing can actually yield that much? If you're going to lie, at least make it believable. Even the best land since ancient times only yields a few hundred pounds. Do you really take His Majesty for a fool?
Your Highness, if this thing is actually edible, I'll take the floor tiles of this palace and swallow every single one of them.
Hey, Minister Cui. I've realized you old fox are quite the sly one. You're just here to get a free meal again.
You ungrateful brat! You're facing death and you still dare to talk back? 5 tons per acre. Do you think I'm an idiot?
Emperor Qianwu's rage is soaring.
Anger points, plus 800.
Father, don't be so hasty. Why don't we make a bet?
The Empire is on the brink of collapse, and you still want to gamble? If you can't prove today that this is a divine crop and that it can save the nation, I will have your head today. I'm not joking.
And what if I do prove it?
If you actually prove it, I will take this dirty lump of a thing and swallow it raw, dirt and all.
An emperor never breaks his word.
Wait! Although this brat is incredibly stubborn, lately he always manages to come up with some tricky ideas. What if this dirt lump really is edible? I am the Emperor. My word is final.
Fine. Since you've put it that way, guards, get the pot and oil ready. I shall cook right here in the hall today to let Father taste what it means to be a true delicacy.
Your Majesty, the Golden Throne Hall is a sacred place. We have set up a stove and heat oil here. It will make a foul mess. He is desecrating the Imperial authority.
Indeed, Father. Not to mention the desecration. But by cooking in the palace, what if poisonous smoke is produced and harms your royal health? This isn't cooking. This is clearly an assassination attempt.
Watch closely. Poisonous smoke. That is poisonous smoke.
It's poisonous smoke.
What is this smell? It's so tempting.
This is the divine grain. Lord Qin, you were the loudest just now, claiming this was a poisonous assassination. Since you are a veteran of 2 reigns, and so loyal, then this glorious task of testing the poison is yours and yours alone.
How dare you? I am.
Just eat it.
Good heavens. Why is it so crispy and so soft? What kind of heavenly delicacy is this?
Lord Qin. Ah, you. You.
I'm fine. I'm fine.
Hey, this poison is actually delicious.
Your Majesty, let me test it for you one more time.
In your dreams. I made this for my father. As a poison tester, do you think you deserve a second bite? Father, Lord Qin has already tasted it. Do you want to give it a try?
This aroma is surprisingly enticing. But I just said if it were a divine crop, I would swallow. Those muddy dirt lumps whole. This.
Father, you just gave your royal word. You said, as long as I can prove this is divine food, you would swallow that muddy lump.
That was...
Father, are you choosing this golden fries or that all-natural, pollution-free mud ball? A person should be honest, but as an emperor, occasional small changes are also understandable.
You brat. Are you forcing me?
Critical hit.
Emperor Chanwu is mortified. Anger points plus 800.
I'll eat it. I'll eat it all right. All the delicacies I've had before can't compare to a single fry. Delicious, delicious. Truly divine food.
Your Majesty, while this is delicious, what about the quantity? Your Highness, with just this one basket of potatoes, there's not even enough for the Imperial kitchen. You boasted that you would save Yanmen Pass, and the army of 100,000. How can you bring just one basket to fool His Majesty?
Brother, you didn't search the whole Imperial tomb, only to find this tiny basket of potatoes for 100,000 troops at Yanmen Pass. One lick each wouldn't even be enough.
Prince, Minister Qin has a point. while this is delicious, if there are only a few like this, I will still have to punish you.
Lord Chin. Is something wrong with your eyes? They don't seem to work very well. Hey, is your eyesight getting even worse?
My eyes and mind are sharp. Stop your glib talk. If the Count is wrong, the Comte deceiving the Emperor.
Since you think this basket of potatoes isn't enough, I'll take you out to see for yourself. But let me warn you first, if you wet your pants in fear again, no one's going to wash them for you.
How vulgar. Your Majesty, listen to him. Him.
Father, seeing is believing. I request Father to come to the granary. Let's go inspect it in person to prevent certain people from thinking I'm doing magic tricks again.
If the granary is still empty when I get there, I will hold you solely responsible.
Don't worry, Father. If the granary is still empty, I'll take the whole thing apart and burn it as firewood. Since you've been quite temperamental lately, use it to boil some water and calm down.
You.
Successfully enraged Emperor Qianwu. Anger points plus 600.
Fine, let's go. I want to see for myself. What kind of tricks you're pulling? Oh my, Your Highness. So this is your granary. Why isn't there even a guard? Aren't you afraid of thieves? Can this flimsy door even stop rats? I bet there's nothing inside at all.
As for whether there's anything inside, Lord Qin, go open it and see for yourself. Then you'll know. But let me warn you. Stand back a bit. With your old bones, I'm afraid you'll be crushed to pieces by what's inside.
Absurd. Simply absurd. Stop your childish little tricks. Right now. This door of yours can barely block the wind at most.
Father, my brother has been stalling only because he has a guilty conscience. I bet inside it is bound to be empty. He's just trying to save face and looking for a chance to escape.
Crown Prince, we're already at the door. Why are you still stalling? Open the door immediately. No.
I'm scared.
The thing inside has a huge temper. I don't dare open it.
Hey, Lord Qin. As a veteran official of 2 reigns, you're full of integrity and fear no evil. So do you dare to open it?
What a joke. Why wouldn't I dare? Today, in front of His Majesty, I will expose your lies. Everyone, watch closely.
Come on. Lord Qin is mighty.
Lord Qin is mighty.
Watch your hair.
You're finished. Open it. What's that noise?
This is...
This is.
This.
This is.
Oh. This.
This.
Holy cow.
Oh my. Lord Qin, I already told you. I told you to keep your distance. Why wouldn't you listen to me?
Potatoes. Potatoes. It's all potatoes. My granaries are full. My great Qian is saved.
A divine blessing from heaven. Long live the Emperor. Long live the Crown Prince.
Oh, no need for that. Rise! Everyone rise!
Thank you, Your Highness.
My good son, you are truly my good son. You have achieved unparalleled merit. With this divine crop, why should we fear the northern barbarians? Great Qian's revival is within reach. Our revival is in sight. Mother.
Mother?
No.
From just these few acres, how could so much possibly grow? What is this?
All right. You're kissing me so hard my powder is cracking. Enough. Let's cut the formalities between us.
Good. Go ahead and speak. As long as it's within my power, I'll give you mountains of gold and silver.
Oh, no need for that. It's just that a few days ago, when I was summoning lightning, the noise was a bit loud. The one hanging in the ancestral temple, the founding emperor's memorial tablet. It got split by lightning.
What did you say?
What did you say?
Wait, Father, don't be in such a hurry. I have a major discovery. Go on, tell me. I was thinking about this tablet. Since it's already split, I might as well take it and use it as firewood to roast potatoes. I'm telling you, this Phoebe Zenon wood, the potatoes roasted with it, oh man, they smell incredible. Father.
You used the ancestors' spirit tablets to roast potatoes. You rebellious son.
Critical hit.
Emperor Qianwu is overcome with rage. Anger points plus 1,000. Congratulations, host. Reward received. Automatic locust catcher blueprint.
An attractant formula.
Locust catcher. The rewards from this system are getting weirder and weirder. Could it be...
Your Majesty, please hold on.
Father.
This is outrageous.
The Crown Prince destroyed the Founder's tablet.
This will bring divine punishment. The Crown Prince deserves death by 1,000 cuts. Imperial Guard.
Seize the Crown Prince.
Brother! What on earth are you doing? Do you want to destroy the foundation of Great Qian? Before you're satisfied.
You get out of my way!
Don't stop me from saving Father.
What kind of weird stuff are you feeding him now?
Father.
Oh, Father.
You can't die on me. If something happens to you, who will eat my thousands of pounds of potatoes? Surely not leave them all for Lord Qin to eat alone.
You.
Wake up.
Oh my God.
Oh dear.
Oh my goodness.
Wake up.
How could he?
Such insolence. Hey.
What are you doing?
Wake up. Oh.
Goodness.
This is terrifying.
Oh. What happened to me? My face. It hurts like crazy.
Father, you were too excited just now. And you passed out. I gave your face a spa treatment to improve circulation.
A spa? You.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Report.
Your Majesty, something terrible has happened.
Urgent report from Guanzhong.
A locust plague has broken out.
They blot out the sun.
They leave nothing behind wherever they go.
They are spreading toward the capital
Within 3 days.
They will reach the capital.
A locust plague is a divine calamity. This is a divine calamity.
Indeed.
A locust plague. The ancestral tablets just cracked. And now the locusts arrive. This is heaven. This is divine punishment. Does heaven wish to destroy our great Qian?
Your Majesty, this is all the Crown Prince's fault. He destroyed the ancestral tablets, and it brought down this divine wrath. The Crown Prince must be severely punished to appease the heaven's anger.
Precisely, Father. If my brother hadn't been so rebellious, how could such a divine punishment be triggered?
You. You rebellious son of... Although you did well by providing grain, but you destroyed the Imperial ancestral temple and committed the crime of bringing divine punishment, you make me...
Father, you're wrong to say that those locusts came here to eat the crops. What does that have to do with our ancestors? Besides, aren't they just a few grasshoppers? I'll just catch them and deep fry them for a snack.
What?
This.
Eat them.
This?
How could anyone eat those?
Ridiculous.
Locusts are evil creatures, How can they be eaten?
Is the Crown Prince trying to provoke evil spirits?
And doom Great Chun to eternal damnation.
Father, since my brother makes it sound so easy, why not give him a chance to redeem himself through service? If he can stop this locust plague, his crime of destroying the temple can be completely wiped clean. But if he fails, then...
If he fails, it will be a case of deceiving the Emperor, with all crimes punished together. He should be deposed immediately.
And beheaded in public. This.
I was wondering why the system gave me a blueprint for an automatic locust catcher. So this is what it was for.
Look at the situation. You are still laughing.
He is crazy. The Crown Prince has lost it. Disaster is coming, yet he shows no remorse. He can actually still laugh.
This is a lack of respect for the heavens. It is cold-bloodedness toward the common people.
Royal brother, the people of the land are about to be displaced, with corpses of the starved everywhere. As the heir to the throne, how can you be so heartless, like a mad dog?
I just thought of something funny. Honestly, you guys are so narrow-minded. They are just a few grasshoppers. Is there any need to be this scared?
A few grasshoppers? That is a massive locust plague. They leave nothing behind wherever they go. And you call them just a few grasshoppers?
In my eyes, they are nothing more than flying protein snacks delivered right to the door. Since my brother and Lord Qin have both said so, then I will take on this task. However
what?
But I need to borrow Royal Father's face for a bit. I plan to print some flyers, and on those flyers, I will draw you, Royal Father, eating grasshoppers with a wide open mouth right next to you. I will add a few big words. The Emperor's exclusive snack, crunchy and tastes like chicken. With you personally endorsing it, the people will definitely go catch the grasshoppers themselves.
You want to draw me on paper eating grasshoppers with a wide open mouth?
Yes.
And distribute it to all the people?
Royal Father.
Do you really want to?
Stand by and watch as the people starve to death. I will ask you one more time. Are you giving me this portrait? Or not?
Fine. Yes. I will give it to you.
Successfully enraged, Emperor Qianwu.
Anger points, plus 500.
You're so generous, Father. Minister Qin, since you're so afraid of locusts, once I've caught them, I'll be the first to treat you to some. All you can eat.
Talk to me after you've actually caught them. You'll be the one crying then.
Ministry of Revenue, mobilize wagons immediately. Take these tens of thousands of pounds of potatoes and rush them to Yanmen Pass at once. There must be no delay.
As you command, Your Majesty.
Crown Prince, do not underestimate this locust plague. The fate of our nation is at stake. I'll give you 3 days. If you can't solve it...
Don't worry, Father. Just wait until you're eating grasshoppers. I guarantee they'll be delicious.
Damn it. Damn it! Tens of thousands of pounds of potatoes. Where on earth did they come from? That was just a few acres of wasteland. Could it be? He really has help from the gods.
Get out of here.
Calm down, Your Highness. Perhaps Shaolin planned this all along. He must have prepared tens of thousands of pounds of potatoes in advance, and hid them in the warehouse, then faked the harvest from that wasteland, just to impress His Majesty.
I didn't expect that brat to be so scheming. I truly underestimated him.
Don't worry, Your Highness. Even if he won this round. With the potatoes, right, since ancient times, locust plagues have been impossible to solve. This time he's finished for sure.
Indeed. This locust plague couldn't have come at a better time. Even the heavens are helping me.
Your Highness, what do you think of my tactic? Of killing him with praise. That fool Shaolin is so easily provoked by my words that he took on this hot potato.
Lord Qin, that's brilliant. That's a locust plague we're talking about. Since ancient times, whenever locusts swarm, they leave the land barren for miles. Even the gods couldn't save it. How does Shaolin think he can save it with just his big mouth?
This time, even if the Almighty himself showed up, it wouldn't matter. If Yukon Locust Plague isn't settled in 3 days, they'll join forces to submit a petition, charging him with deceiving the Emperor and endangering the state, to force His Majesty to depose him.
Excellent. This time, I'll settle all our old and new scores at once. I want him kneeling before me, begging for life, but unable to die.
Your Highness.
Keep the music playing. Keep on dancing. Darlings, your prince is back.
Oh, Your Highness, you're finally back. It's been so long. I've missed you to death. Your Highness, you must
Spend some quality time with us tonight.
Let's drink until we drop.
I've come back this time just to bring you all some warmth and love. Come, give me a kiss.
Oh, stop it. You're so naughty, Your Highness.
Your Highness, for heaven's sake, this is a dire emergency. The locust plague is right at our doorstep. His Majesty only gave us 3 days. If you don't catch the locusts, your head will be on the chopping block. Shouldn't we go check the fields?
Check what? The fields are just full of dirt. They're not nearly as sweet as these girls.
Your Highness.
Go, go, go. Don't spoil the Crown Prince's mood. Here.
What is this?
An automatic locust catcher. Take this to the blacksmiths at the Ministry of Revenue workshop. Tell them to follow this and make it for me.
A locust catcher. This thing can catch bugs. Why does it look like a giant chicken coop?
Nonsense. It doesn't just catch locusts, it packs them automatically too. Pass down the order. Have the Ministry workshop go full throttle. Within 3 days, I want to see 10,000 units. If there's even one missing, I'll tie you to a kite and fly you off. I'll let you soar side by side with the locusts.
10,000 units, Your Highness. How much silver will that cost? Our East Palace treasury is already empty.
Hey, what are you worried about? I put all the expenses on the Ministry of Revenue's tab. Just say it's disaster relief fund, specially approved by the Emperor. If the Minister of Revenue dares to refuse, you bring him to me. I'll slap him across the face myself.
Yes, I'll get right on it.
Five champions, 6 for success.
Whoever loses today must take off a piece of clothing, you hear me?
He really is a hopeless loser.
Death is at his doorstep, yet he's still carousing. The second prince really overestimated him. Someone like him, who only thinks with his lower half, is no match for our wise and mighty second prince. Once this locust plague is over,
it will be the end of you.
Your Highness, Lord Qin, I have investigated the matter. As soon as the Crown Prince returned, he called for a group of girls to drink and have fun. He even gave Commander Zhao a piece of his mind, saying the fields were too dirty to visit. Did he give any instructions to Commander Zhao? He just gave him a crumpled piece of paper and told the workshop to follow the design. I heard Commander Zhao complaining that it's clearly just a cage for catching chickens. A chicken cage? He can't possibly be planning to use chicken cages to catch locusts. How utterly ridiculous. It seems I really did think too highly. Hey, Lord Qin, this is a once-in-a-lifetime, golden opportunity. Let's go to the palace now to denounce him before my father. We'll say he's derelict in his duties, dissolute and debauched, and completely unrepentant.
Wait, no.
Your Highness.
We're not going this time.
Oh. This is the perfect chance to finish him off for good. Why not go?
Have you forgotten the lesson we learned last time? This kid is very unpredictable. The more we rush to file a complaint, the more likely it is that he'll turn the tables on us. About those potatoes last time, My face still stings from that embarrassment.
So, what do you mean, Lord Qin?
We just let him run wild. Let him be arrogant. Let him indulge in his debauchery. In 3 days, the Locust plague will be at our gates. If he has nothing to show for it, we won't even need to say a word. The Emperor's rage will burn him to ashes. I want to see him with my own eyes fall from the clouds into the mud and be smashed to pieces. Old scores and new ones. In 3 days, we'll settle them all, with interest.
Fine, let him enjoy himself for 3 more days. 3 days from now will be his end.
The Locust plague is approaching fiercely. I wonder how that rebellious son of mine is doing with the preparations.
Your Majesty, your servant has something to say, but I'm not sure if I should.
Just say it.
Your Majesty, the Crown Prince.
What about him?
According to the reports, for the past 2 days, the Crown Prince has been at his residence. Wait, that's not right. He's been fooling around at the brothel, partying every night. He even summoned all the top courtesans in the capital to keep him company.
What did you say? Fooling around, partying every night.
Yes, and His Highness even declared,
Speak up.
life is short. We should enjoy it while we can.
That unfilial brat. The nation is in grave danger. Yet he's fooling around in a brothel. How did I ever father such a worthless bastard? 3 days. If he can't come up with a strategy for the Locust plague, I'll skin him alive myself.
Received.
Emperor Qianwu's remote rage points.
Plus 800. Oh.
Father is still thinking of me this late at night. It seems he has great confidence in my Locust control plan.
Hurry up. Pick up the pace, everyone. The Crown Prince said, if we don't finish this within 3 days, we'll all be fed to the Locusts.
Commander, it's not that we aren't trying. This thing is just too bizarre. Just look at it. What does it even look like? It can't kill. And it can't farm. It doesn't even have a proper blade. They say it's for catching bugs. If you ask me, it couldn't even catch a chicken.
Exactly, Commander. This is clearly just a toy for kids. The Crown Prince is just playing us for fools.
Shut your mouths. Enough with the nonsense. His Highness is a visionary. If he says it works, it works. If anyone else talks back, I'll chop him down right now to set an example. Get to work.
Get back to it.
Your Highness, oh your Highness, please don't screw me over. If this thing is useless, we're all doomed.
What on earth is this? Is it a chamber pot?
It looks like a funnel, but also like a mousetrap. Who knows what it is? Your Highness, the workshop says this is an automatic locust catcher.
Designed by the Crown Prince himself.
A locust catcher. This piece of junk has the Crown Prince lost his mind.
It seems my royal brother really is at his wit's end this time. To think this piece of junk could stop a natural disaster is pure delusion.
Burn it! Looking at it any longer is an eyesore to me. As for the Crown Prince, there's no need to worry. This time that precious one has offered his own head on a platter to us. 3 days from now, we'll watch him meet his end.
Very well. Pass down the order. Have our people ready to impeach Shaolin at any moment. Once he fails this time, we'll deliver a crushing blow so he'll never have a chance to recover.
Come a toast to Great Qian.
Cheers!
Your Majesty, Commander Zhao has sent an urgent report regarding those locust-catching machines.
The blacksmiths in the workshop are working their hearts out. They've already built 7,000 units. Commander Zhao has given his word. By the third watch tonight, there will be at least 10,000 units.
Brilliant. Tell Commander Zhao to give the men a bonus once the machines are ready. Send them to the Locust front immediately.
As you command.
The final day. Lord Qin is probably in his dreams right now, mourning my death already. Just you wait. Tomorrow, I am going to slap those faces of yours.
Your Majesty.
The 3-day deadline has expired. Now the swarm of locusts has already reached a point less than 50 miles from the capital. Blotting out the sun, the people are in a panic. Yet the Crown Prince parties every night, living a life of debauchery.
Your Majesty, this man of no virtue or talent still dares to occupy the position of heir apparent. It's an affront to heaven. I implore Your Majesty, for the sake of the great Qian Empire, for the sake of our people, to depose him as Crown Prince.
Father, our nation faces a crisis. Yet my brother is here in the Imperial Hall, being so disrespectful, he completely disregards court discipline.
Beg Your Majesty's judgment.
You rebellious son! What else do you have to say for yourself? I gave you 3 days, and this is how you repay me.
So early in the morning, all I hear is a bunch of flies buzzing around here. Can't a man enjoy some peace? Lord Qin. What did you just say? Depose me? Who do you think you are? Do you think you own the great Qian Empire?
What nonsense. I have only the country's best interests at heart.
Oh my God. Get out of my way. Don't block the Crown Prince from enjoying his leisure. Your Majesty.
The Crown Prince is trying to silence me. Ouch.
How dare you? Where is the plan to stop the locusts you promised? If you can't produce it today, I will have your head right now.
Father, what's the rush? It's just a bunch of locusts. I can wipe them out in no time. Father, behold the divine tool.
Divine tool. I think the Crown Prince is up to his old tricks again.
Imperial brother, you're really good at deceiving yourself. I don't think the trashy things you learned at the Red Brothel can help you deal with the locust plague.
Father.
The divine tool has arrived. It's waiting outside the door. Commander Zhao, bring in my locust-killing divine tool. Show these country bumpkins what's what.
Yes, Your Highness.
This is... What is this?
What the hell is this thing? Isn't it just a giant funnel?
It looks like a chicken coop to me. This is the divine tool the Crown Prince mentioned.
Your Highness, is this the miracle tool for catching locusts? Is it a cannon or a cage?
Father, brother is trying to fool you with this piece of junk. He's just playing to the gallery and showing no respect for the court.
You rebellious son. You're using this pile of scrap metal to fool me? Do you think my blade is dull, or do you think I won't dare to kill you?
Successfully infuriated Emperor Qianwu.
Rage points plus 500.
Father, this machine might look a bit ugly, but it's very practical. This is the automatic locust catcher. Just pour into this funnel my specially made divine locust lure oil. Then those locusts will be like they've seen their own father, scrambling to crawl inside. Once they crawl in,
They'll have no choice but to follow this pipe into the cage below, with no way to escape.
Divine locust lure oil, crawling in just for the scent. Can't you make up something more believable? Are you crazy? Or are the locusts crazy? They'd actually crawl in.
Minister, you don't believe me.
Absolute nonsense. If I were to believe that, my decades in the Imperial court would have been for nothing.
Then let's make a big bet. If my machine can catch locusts, Minister Chin will, in front of all the civil and military officials, kneel down to me and kowtow 3 times. How about it?
This fool. You're doomed, yet you're still so arrogant. This foolproof bet, it would be foolish not to take it. Fine. You're on. If you lose, you must request to be deposed as Crown Prince and get out of Dachien.
Deal. You all heard that, didn't you, gentlemen? Minister Chin is going to pay me the formal salute.
Riverhorn. Your Majesty, a great victory. A monumental victory.
What victory?
Urgent report from the capital outskirts. The locust catching team sent by the Crown Prince, using those cages, they caught every single locust. Millions of locusts, like they were possessed, swarmed into the cages, bursting the cages open. Now in the outskirts, not a single living locust can be seen.
What? Are you serious? They caught them all.
It's absolutely true. The people were stunned. Now the people on the outskirts are for the Crown Prince, setting up longevity tablets in his honor.
It's a miracle.
The Crown Prince is truly a miracle worker.
This is a locust plague. This makes no sense.
It's fake. It must be fake. This is all fake.
Sir, don't play dead. A bet is a bet. The whole court is watching you.
I am a veteran of 2 reigns. Enough talk.
Who was the one saying they'd kowtow? Imperial Father, you must see justice done for me. You can't let someone so untrustworthy ruin the court's integrity.
Minister Chin, honor your bet. Kneel down.
I was blind to the truth. That's 1. I'm just a senile old fool. That's 2. I'll give you 1 more for free.
Hey, Lord Chin, is your head made of iron? That sound was quite crisp and clear.
That's enough now.
Father, the locust plague has been settled, but these hundreds of thousands of caddies of loot piled up outside the city is quite a problem. I remember a few days ago, you gave your royal word promising to let me use your royal image for my own use to encourage the people to eat locusts.
What I have promised, I naturally won't go back on. But as for eating locusts, is it really feasible?
Whether it works or not, it's all about the advertising. I stayed up all night finding an artist to finish your endorsement poster.
Is this me? This monster with a gaping mouth and grease dripping from its lips is me?
Father, this is art. If it weren't a bit exaggerated, how could it possibly show how delicious those locusts are? I've already given the orders to print 10,000 copies. They'll soon be plastered all over the capital streets and alleys. Oh, right. Even the notice boards at the city gates have already been reserved.
10,000 copies, plastered all over the streets. You're making my old face lose all its dignity.
Father, an emperor's word is final. This is about sharing joy with the people. Only when the people see you eating with such gusto will they scramble to eat it too. This is for the good of the country and the people. A truly great thing.
You rebellious son. You rebellious son. You rebellious son. You are destroying my royal reputation.
Critical hit! Emperor Qianwu is mortified. Anger points plus 2,000.
Congratulations, host.
Anger points are full.
Super modern military factory.
Officially unlocked. Firearms exchange is now open. It's finally here. AK-47s and Gatling guns. Italian artillery. My era has finally arrived.
Get out of here. Take your portraits and get out. Get out.
Your Majesty! Your Majesty.
Your Majesty, something terrible has happened.
The Empress.
The Empress. She...
What happened to the Empress?
Her Majesty heard the Locust plague was over.
She was overjoyed.
But she suddenly couldn't catch her breath.
And fainted away.
The Imperial physicians say.
Her Majesty was overwhelmed by extreme joy,
which triggered her old illness.
Her pulse is very weak.
I'm afraid she might not make it.
My Empress.
Mother!
My Empress. I am here.
Since I arrived in this world, aside from the old man, Mother is the one who loves me most. She absolutely cannot be in danger.
Your Majesty, forgive us. Her Majesty has been consumed by worry, leading to a sudden blockage of her heart. Her life is fading away. I am truly powerless. We are incompetent. Your Majesty, please restrain your grief.
Useless. All of you are useless. I support so many of you. What are you even good for? You can't even treat a simple case of distress. If you cannot save my Empress, I will have you all beheaded to be buried with the Empress.
Mercy, Your Majesty.
Mercy, Your Majesty.
Mercy, Your Majesty.
Mercy, Your Majesty. Mercy, Your Majesty.
Spare us, Your Majesty, my Empress. My Empress, I'm here. Open your eyes.
Move! Get out of my way! Mother, I'm here. Don't be afraid. Acute myocardial infarction. Luckily, my medical skills are top tier. If I were just a moment later, even the gods couldn't save her.
You little rascal. You're usually so irresponsible, but you're truly filial to your mother. All right, I know you're filial. Get up now.
Let the Imperial physicians treat her properly.
Don't delay your mother's treatment.
Treatment.
Before I walked in, I heard this bunch of quacks saying they didn't want to treat her.
Your Highness, I wouldn't dare. It's just that the Empress's heart pulse has stopped. Medicine is no longer effective. There's truly nothing more we can do.
If you're incompetent, just admit it. Don't make excuses. This is clearly an acute heart attack. Acupuncture can clear the blockage if done in time, and relieve the condition. What do you mean by nothing more we can do? I think your medical skills are just poor.
What did you say? Acute what? What is a heart attack?
Bring me the silver needles. Hurry.
Your Highness, you mustn't. Saving lives is not a game. This is the Empress's sacred body.
If a single needle goes wrong,
the Empress will truly be lost.
I hate nonsense the most. You're wasting time. Give it here. If anything happens to my mother, I'll chop you up and pickle you.
I've practiced medicine for 40 years. I've never seen such a needle technique. That's the Bai Hui point. That's the Shanzhong point. Those are all fatal points. Your Highness, please stop. So, if you keep going, there really will be
no turning back. What do you mean, fatal points? You rebellious brat. How dare you gamble with your mother's life? I'm gonna beat the life out of you. Cough, cough. My dear.
Water.
All done.
Quick, check on her.
How can this be? Her Majesty's meridians are clear. Her pulse is steady and strong. She just needs some rest to recover.
A miracle.
This is a medical miracle.
My son, when did you learn such incredible medical skills? Even the head physician was helpless. You actually cured her with just a few needles?
Oh, that's nothing. Back when I was at the Red Pavilion, the girls there often had headaches, fevers, or felt down. I've seen it so many times. Experience makes a good doctor.
The girls at the Red Pavilion had chest pains.
You rebellious son.
Can't you learn something decent? In public, speaking nothing but filthy words. Today, I must discipline you.
Successfully angered Emperor Qianwu. Anger points plus 500. Obtained Advanced Grain Processing Manual. Earning anger points is so easy. A random word from me and another 500 is in the bag.
Your Majesty, what are you doing, Linaire? Just snatched me from the King of Hell's grasp and brought me back. If you won't reward him, fine. But you want to hit him. If you land this slap.
It would be like hitting my heart.
I'm just frustrated he won't live up to potential. Listen to the nonsense he just said.
Linaire said that just to make me happy. Linaire is a filial child. You're always so mean to him.
My chest is starting to hurt again.
I won't hit him. I won't hit him, okay?
That's right, Father. Mother just woke up. She is still very weak. Why are you shouting so loud now, Mother? If you happen to scare her into a faint, what will you do then?
Just shut up. I'll tear your mouth apart.
Your Majesty, you're still being harsh with Linaire.
I wasn't being harsh. I was giving him a warm greeting.
Linaire, ignore your father. He's just an old fogey. Come here. Let Mother have a look at you. Have you lost weight again? You must have been exhausted lately.
Mother. I'm in perfectly good health. I'm as strong as an ox. But Mother, you must take good care of yourself from now on. Don't make me worry anymore. If you ever have any more mishaps in the future, I'll tear this palace down.
This rebellious brat, acting like a little bunny in front of his mother, but a big bad wolf in front of me. He changes faces faster than flipping a page. He's driving me mad.
All right, Mother, since you're feeling better now, and Father is here to wait on you, I shall take my leave.
Get out. Get out right now. Don't let me see you again.
As you command, Father. Don't get too angry. Don't ruin your health, or no one will give me my allowance.
This rascal. He's so capable, yet he insists on playing the fool. He truly infuriates me.
Your Majesty.
Hunger. This account of mine is a total loss. How about we start a new account?
Your Majesty.
Oh, Tonger. I think I'm still fit enough.
System, where are my treasures? Come out and serve me. Super modern military factory. Unlocked firearms mall is now open. Host, please shop to your heart's content. Desert Eagle. Is this an M4A1? This is a Barrett. I'm rich! I've hit the jackpot this time. AK-47 is the GOAT. Rugged and durable. Fierce firepower. This is simply for my Dacian Empire, a tailor-made divine weapon. Detected that the host owns a cold weapon factory. Spend anger points to upgrade it to a firearms factory. Upgrade. Definitely upgrade. This is what I call an industrial upgrade.
Deducting 5,000 anger points, upgrade successful. Congratulations, host. Obtain full AK-47 blueprints and a production line. System, start full-speed production. Give me 500 AK-47s first. With plenty of ammo, command confirmed. Production line started. Expected completion in 4 hours. Commander Zhao, get in here.
Your Highness, what happened?
Zhao, I have a secret mission for you. Go to the Eastern Palace and handpick for me 500 Suicide Squad members. I want the single-minded ones, the ones who wouldn't even hesitate to jump into a fire pit if told.
A Suicide Squad. Your Highness, are you planning to start a rebellion?
Rebel my ass. I'm already the Crown Prince. Why the hell would I rebel? I'm going to build Da Qian's #1 bandit legion. Catch. This is our new gear.
Your Highness, what is this? Why does it look like a fire poker? Can this thing really kill?
Whether it can kill, you'll find out once we try. Let's go to the backyard. Watch closely. This thing is called the Great Equalizer.
This thing is terrifying.
How about it? With this gear, we can be invincible.
Your Highness, it's a divine weapon. This is a legendary weapon. With this, forget about just being invincible. We'll be completely unstoppable.
Cut the crap, take 500 death soldiers, and carry out a secret mission. Remember, this is called a gun. If anyone dares to leak a single word, I'll use their life for target practice.
Yes, sir, I'm on it. I'll make sure to train a group of cold-blooded bandits.
Damn it.
Not only did the Locust Plague fail to kill Shaolin, but now it has actually made him a hero of the Empire. He even cured Mother's illness. Now the way Father looks at him is overflowing with affection. All our efforts were for nothing. Completely wasted.
Calm down, Your Highness. That kid's luck is indeed eerily good.
Now the whole court is saying, Shaolin is a god reincarnated. If we go to the Emperor now, we'll be walking straight to our deaths. Don't tell me we're just going to sit back and watch him secure his position as Crown Prince. Then like crushing an ant, he will crush us to death.
Your Highness, since we can't win this internal struggle, let's just flip the board. Bring in outside help.
Outside help? Where on earth will we find that?
The Northern Barbarians.
Lord Qin, do you realize what you're saying? Colluding with the Northern Barbarians is a capital crime of treason. Our entire clan will be executed. If Father finds out, he'll skin us alive.
Execution of the clan, Your Highness. If we let that man take the throne, do you think we'll have a future? Forget about the clan being executed. We won't even have whole corpses left. Rather than waiting for death, we might as well risk it all.
But this is just too much. This is like inviting a wolf into our home.
A man without ambition is no leader. And a real man must be ruthless. I have some connections among the Northern Barbarians. We only need to leak a little information about our border defenses that'll lure the Northern Barbarian army to the border, and the Empire is in peril. That kid will be at his wit's end. And left for dead. Then you can step forward to turn the tide. You can even use the Northern Barbarians to get rid of that loser. The throne of Da Qian will be yours for the taking.
Fine, since Shaolin won't let me live, then don't blame me for being ruthless. Every man for himself, or the heavens will destroy him. Lord Qin, I'll leave this matter to you then. Remember, leave no evidence behind. Your Highness is wise. I'll contact the Northern Barbarians right away. That brat Shaolin will surely die a miserable death. The Empire of Daqin will still belong to you, Your Highness.
Listen up, brothers. All of you, keep your eyes peeled. What you hold in your hands. Are divine weapons from the Crown Prince? We swear loyalty to the Crown Prince. Loyalty unto death.
To the Crown Prince.
Loyalty unto death. To the Crown Prince. Loyalty unto death.
Good. These are my true soldiers. From this day on, you are no longer lowly grunts that others look down on. You are my bandit legion.
Bandits! Bandits!
Kill, kill, kill.
Your Highness, with these AK-47s, our East Palace will be invincible.
Look what time it is. How can you still be eating? The reports from the front are late. I'm worried sick.
Oh, Father. Just chill. Well, as the saying goes, no news is good news. Besides, they've eaten my potatoes and taken my Modao sabers. If they still can't win after that, then the Minister of War should just go kill himself with a block of tofu.
Your Majesty, this.
Report.
Great victory at Yanmen Pass. A massive victory.
Read it, quickly.
Your Majesty, the potatoes sent by the Crown Prince. Fed the soldiers for 3 days. Morale is soaring. The Modao sabers are incredibly powerful. With one strike, both man and horse are sliced through. The heavy armor the Northern Barbarians were so proud of is like paper against the Modao. Our army took 3,000 heads. The Northern Barbarian army has retreated 30 miles.
God bless Daqin. Long live your Majesty. Long live the Crown Prince.
God bless Daqin.
Long live your Majesty.
My Daqin. His saved. My son, you've performed an unparalleled feat. I shall reward you handsomely.
Lord Qin, the Northern Barbarians have retreated. Then what about our plan? Don't worry, Your Highness. A retreat is just a setup for a better advance. The real show is just getting started.
Congratulations, Your Majesty. My felicitations, Your Majesty. Well, the Crown Prince saved the day. It is a blessing for the nation. However
what?
But the Northern Barbarians are treacherous. They've only retreated for now. There might be a trap.
Urgent report.
Urgent report. It's an emergency. The capital is in danger. Why the panic? An elite Northern Barbarian infantry unit, roughly 3,000 men, from out of nowhere, bypassed the Yanmen Pass defense line, entered the western outskirts of the capital. They're less than 10 miles from the capital. Less than 10 miles. How is that possible? Did they fly here? We're doomed.
The city's defenses are currently empty. All the elites were sent to Yanmen Pass. All that's left in the city are 20,000 old, weak, and disabled soldiers. How can they handle the Northern Barbarians' army of 50,000?
How could they bypass the defense line? Unless someone leaked the border defense maps. Someone committed treason.
Father, someone must have betrayed the country. But now is not the time to talk about this. We should retreat first. As long as we survive, we can always make a comeback.
Bypassing the defense line, striking straight for the capital. Other than an insider leading the way, I can't think of any other possibility. Old Dog Chin, second brother, you guys are playing a dangerous game. You're even abandoning your home.
Retreat? Retreat to where? This is our ancestral legacy.
If the Northern Barbarians besiege the city, you won't be able to leave. The second prince is right. The priority right now is to protect your Majesty.
All you civil and military officials, you live off the Emperor's bounty, now that the nation is in crisis. Who dares lead the troops to face the Northern Barbarians? I will name him the Great General of National Defense. Reward him with 10,000 gold taels. And grant him the title of Marquis of 10,000 Households.
Your Majesty, the city is full of the old and weak now. Going out is just suicide. The northern barbarians are bloodthirsty. They eat human flesh and drink human blood. Who dares to go out now?
Indeed, Your Majesty. 50,000 elite troops.
With the few people we have.
We're not even enough for a snack.
Sweethearts, sweethearts.
Usually you all act so righteous.
But at the critical moment, you're all cowards. Does my Dacian empire really have no one left to use?
Enough, Father. Let's just run. It'll be too late if we don't leave now. Staying alive is what matters.
Run where? You're a prince, not a rabbit. The enemy hasn't even reached the walls, and you're already thinking of running.
You don't know jack about war. 50,000 infantry. Do you have any idea what that means? Who's going to fight this battle? You. If you want to get your father killed, you can just say it.
Father, we can't run. Once we leave the capital, the city will be doomed. Dacian will truly be finished.
But how do we defend it?
Even the Minister of War said,
There are no soldiers in the city.
Father, who says you can't fight without soldiers? Actually, this matter, isn't that hard to handle?
You can fight even without soldiers. You have a plan to repel the enemy.
Is it a peace treaty?
Or the empty fort strategy? I heard that the northern barbarian Khan has a daughter. She's as beautiful as a flower, and she's looking for a husband. So I was thinking, I'm quite the charming fellow myself. Becoming a live-in son-in-law shouldn't be a problem.
What the hell? A live-in son-in-law.
Exactly. Then we'll all be family. So what's the point of fighting? For the sake of the people of Dacian, I'm willing to sell my charms and bear the burden of shame. Father, just marry me off. The dowry doesn't need to be much. Just take this entire capital as a dowry and give it away. As a greeting gift, that would be so prestigious.
What did you say? You want to be a barbarian's live-in son-in-law.
Yeah.
And you want to give the capital away as a dowry. Selling out the country for glory.
It's called a strategic detour to save the nation. Father, you don't understand. It's called having a grand vision.
You rebellious son. Cutie pie. I'll kill you.
Hey.
I'll kill you first.
Then go fight the barbarians to the death. Your Majesty, you can't! Your Majesty, please calm down.
Don't stop me.
Your Majesty, please don't.
Let go of me.
Emperor Chanmu's rage level is off the charts. Rage points plus 5,000. Congratulations to the host for achieving the achievement Infuriating Enough to Kill. Special reward obtained. Infinite ammo buff lasts for 24 hours. Infinite ammo. Sweet. Now I can just blast away old man. You're definitely the MVP this round.
This is treason. Our great Chan has stood for 300 years. I have never heard such humiliating and treasonous words. As the Crown Prince, feeding yourself to the tigers, sacrificing 1 million lives in the capital as a betrothal gift. This act treats the state as worthless, treats imperial power as a joke. You are no Crown Prince.
You are clearly a traitorous rebel.
Brother, I really didn't expect you to be so despicable. Just to save your own skin. You would even sell out the country for glory. Our Shao family. How on earth did we end up with a piece of work like you? Father, I am truly ashamed to be associated with my brother.
Are you done with the act?
No. What did you say?
I said, are you done with the act, every single one of you? Your mouths are full of ideas, but your hearts are full of greed. When Father asked you if you could lead the troops to war, you all went silent. But when it comes to me,
You certainly have loud voices.
You. How dare you talk back?
Father, I was just joking with you. I am the Crown Prince of Great Qian. In the future, this land will all be mine if anyone dares to touch my empire. I will chop off their filthy hands.
What are you planning now?
It's just 50,000 northern barbarian elites. I'll go and slaughter them.
You want to defend the city.
Defend the city. No. Only cowards do that. I will lead the troops out of the city and wipe them all out.
You're going out.
With just you.
Or those few guys around you, those so-called Crown Prince guards. They are so frail. If the northern barbarians find out, they will laugh themselves to death.
Lord Qin, let's make another bet. If I win this time, those kowtows you owe me weren't loud enough. Make them loud this time. Kowtow 100 times.
Fine. As long as you come back alive, I will give you 101.
Commander Zhao.
Here, Your Highness.
Assemble the troops. Grab your gear. It's time to get to work.
Yes, sir.
This kid. Is he crazy? Or is he actually capable?
Cheers. How delightful. Truly delightful, Lord Qin. Did you see that little fool? He's hell-bent on seeking death, taking a few hundred guards to face 50,000 northern barbarian elites in a field battle. I have no idea how he'll survive.
I never would have thought. I was worried at first that this little fool would hide in the city like a coward, making it hard for us to strike. Who would have thought he would personally deliver his head right to the northern barbarians' blades?
This time, Shaolin is as good as dead.
Once he's dead, the position of Crown Prince. Besides me, Xiaofeng, who else could there be? When that time comes, I'll see who in the Imperial court dares to speak to me. No dares to speak to this sovereign in such a loud voice, once that little darling has his head cut off by the barbarians. Even if I have to pay a fortune, I will get it back. I have been humiliated by him for far too many years. If I don't vent this resentment, I'll never have a moment's peace.
What do you want his head for? To hang it on the city wall? As a trophy, or to whip his corpse day and night?
A trophy is too good for him. I'll hollow out his skull and use it as a chamber pot. Good. Very good.
Then,
for my eternal empire, I shall rely on your support, Elder. Cheers, may your highness.
Ascend the throne very soon and rule over the world.
Cheers. A little darling like you thinks he can be emperor. You are merely a pawn in my hand. Since I have the power to put you on the throne, I naturally have the power to make you a puppet. Then the great Qian Empire will be mine to rule.
Listen up, boys. We're doing something big tonight. Those 50,000 barbarians, we're gonna mow them all down. Once we're back, this prince will treat you all to a feast at the House of Red Delights.
A feast, a feast, a feast!
Excellent. Love the spirit tonight. I shall lead the charge personally and take you all to wipe out those bandits.
Your Highness, you absolutely cannot. Your life is far too precious. You are the heir to the throne. We're talking 50,000 barbarians. Weapons have no mercy. If you even get a scratch, even with 10 heads on my shoulders, it wouldn't be enough to pay for it. You stay here and command from the rear. I'll lead the men myself.
Hey, Zhao.
You cannot go.
Look, Zhao, let go of me. Let go. I need to go show off. I mean, kill the enemy.
No, I won't let go even if it kills me, unless you step over my dead body.
Hey, Zhao. Do you think I'm that fragile?
Your Highness, you're so delicate and refined. Those barbarian blades won't show any mercy.
Fine. I originally wanted to get along with you all as an ordinary person, but all I got was distance. I'm done pretending. I'm laying my cards on the table. I have an indestructible body! System exchange for me, nano-alloy, full-body, bulletproof armor. Give me the coolest looking one. Nano-alloy metal, bulletproof armor. Issued, deducting 2,000 rage points.
Your Highness, you're wearing soot all over yourself.
You country bumpkin.
This is tactical gear. It's impervious to blades and spears. It's resistant to fire and water.
Your Highness, stop joking around. This pitch black thing can actually stop a blade.
You don't believe me. Take this. Strike right here. Use all your strength.
I wouldn't dare. Regicide is punishable by the execution of 9 generations.
If I tell you to strike, then strike. Stop with the nonsense. If you don't strike, I'll execute your whole family right now.
Then please forgive my rudeness, Your Highness. Please be careful.
Hey, are you just scratching an itch for me? Haven't you eaten? Use all your strength. Use the edge of the blade. Try to kill me. I'll reward you for it.
All right. Watch out, Your Highness. Yeah. This...
How about that, my pot soot gear? Isn't it amazing?
Your Highness is truly a god descended to Earth, invulnerable to weapons, indestructible. With Your Highness leading the charge, what do we have to fear?
All hail the Crown Prince! All hail the Crown Prince! All hail the Crown Prince!
Brothers, take your AK-47s and give them hell.
Fight the barbarians!
We will follow Your Highness to the death. We will follow Your Highness to the death. We will follow Your Highness to the death.
Commander. This Daqian liquor is much stronger than our kumis. Once we take the capital tomorrow, we'll empty out the palace wine cellar.
Daqian. It's just a bunch of infighting weaklings.
Exactly. You're brilliant, Commander.
Tell me, is the Daqian royal family out of their minds? To seize the throne. The second prince actually sent someone to give me the defense maps and invited our army of 50,000. In like honored guests.
Isn't that the truth? He even wrote us a letter saying, as long as we kill the crown prince, Daqian will become a vassal state of our northern barbarians, paying tribute every year and pledging loyalty forever.
What a bunch of fools. Once we enter the city and capture the Daqian emperor and that second prince, we'll slaughter them both. We came here to be the emperors. Why on earth should we be their thugs?
Brilliant, Commander. Kill all those fools and loot all their treasures.
Report. Commander! Enemy spotted outside the camp. A Daqian unit is launching a sneak attack under the cover of night.
A sneak attack? How many are there? Are they Daqian reinforcements? What are their banners?
Reporting to the commander. Judging by the banners, they seem to be from the Crown Prince's Eastern Palace Guard. As for their numbers...
How many 50,000? Or 100,000?
It's about... 500 men.
How many? 500? Are you sure you didn't miscount? Not 50,000.
Reporting to the commander. I've counted several times. It's indeed 500 men. They barely have any horses. Most of them are infantry. And it seems the Crown Prince is leading them personally.
500 men thinking they can pull off a sneak attack against our army of 50,000. This Crown Prince of Dachien, has he lost his mind? Or does he have a death wish?
This Crown Prince of Dachien, could he be here to bring us a late-night snack?
Humph.
500 men. That's not even enough to get us started.
Commander, it seems this Crown Prince of Dachien knows that tomorrow he's a dead man walking. So he wants to get it over with and have a quick death.
Since he's so eager to die, then let's grant his wish.
Pass down the order. Assemble the whole army. Capture the Crown Prince of Dachien alive.
Catch him alive. So you're the Crown Prince of Great Chien, Shaolin.
That would be your granddaddy right here.
Grandson.
Now that you've seen your granddaddy, why haven't you dismounted and kowtowed?
What a sharp-tongued little brat. Still acting tough when death is at your door. Are you here to—
Hand this general your head on a platter.
Handing over my head. I think you're dreaming. Today, I just want to ask you, who gave you the nerve to run wild in our great chin?
Since you're a dead man walking, I'll tell you the truth. It was your second Prince Xiaofeng who personally delivered the border maps into my hands.
Oh, so it was my second brother and Lord Qin. What did they offer you? To make you work so hard for them?
Benefits.
That once you're killed, Great Chien, from now on, will be a vassal state of my northern barbarians. Gold, silver, and jewels. Beautiful women and land will be mine. For the taking.
I see. Thank you for telling me, Commander. Now when I go back and kill them, I won't feel any hesitation.
Kill them. You'd better worry about yourself first.
You poor fool. You think my second brother is helping you? He's setting you up. He knows full well that I have many divine weapons. He lured you here on purpose, just to use my hands to get rid of you.
Bullshit. You only have a few hundred men. What divine weapons could you possibly have? I think you've been scared out of your wits.
Don't believe me? I don't need a single soldier. I only need to use one finger to make your army of 50,000 vanish into thin air.
Fine. I would like to see how you're going to wipe me out. All troops, listen up. Charge. Cut them down. These arrogant fools, these two-legged sheep.
Brothers, play the music.
Hack them to death. Turn them into mincemeat. Ah.
What is this? Sorcery.
This is impossible.
The Thunder God. It's the Thunder God. He's enraged.
Who just said they were going to hack me to death? Come on. Why have you stopped charging? Kill.
Leave no one alive.
Why is there still no news that commotion outside the city? What on earth is happening? The Crown Prince couldn't have, really?
Father, my brother and those 500 men must have already been by the northern barbarian elites, chopped into mincemeat. We have no time to hesitate. If this continues, all of us will be buried with them.
Your Majesty, the second prince is right. This situation is hopeless now. For the sake of Great Qian's legacy, please evacuate immediately, Your Majesty. As long as we survive, there is always hope for a comeback.
Your Majesty, I also think we should retreat. After all, there are 50,000 elites.
Bastards! All of you, shut up! The Crown Prince is fighting to the death outside. His fate is unknown. You cowards who fear death, how dare you urge me to abandon the city and flee? If I flee, how can I face the Crown Prince who is fighting a bloody battle? How can I face the million citizens of this capital?
Father, my brother was being foolish. He brought it on himself. 500 men against 50,000 elites. Father, you can't let all of us and the very fate of Great Qian be sacrificed along with the Crown Prince.
Your Majesty, the state is what matters most. The Crown Prince is already dead. If anything happens to you,
Great Qian will be finished. You. I'll have you all executed, you treacherous subjects. Oh.
Oh, in the middle of the night, who is mourning me in the grand hall? I'm not dead yet, so eager to divide my inheritance. Father, I'm back. I just heard someone saying I was dead, wanting to divide my inheritance.
Are you a man or a ghost? 50,000 troops. You couldn't possibly have returned alive.
Impossible.
Absolutely impossible.
Those were 50,000 elite troops.
50,000 elites. Are you talking about those worthless rabbles? I'm sorry. They have all been mowed down by me. Commander Zhao, bring our trophies for the lords to see.
Yes, Your Highness. This is Ashina, the Northern Barbarian Commander, and Deputy General Chagatai.
My son, did you really annihilate the entire enemy force?
I wouldn't say annihilated. I let a few horses escape. But Father, I discovered some even more interesting things. Lord Qin's second brother. These letters of treasonous collusion and the border defense maps, explain yourselves.
Father. He's framing me. These are all forgeries. You must believe me. Believe me. This is all fake. Father, believe me.
You call this a frame-up? Your personal seal is on this, and Qinzhan's own signature. And you call this a frame-up?
Father, you must believe me.
Guards, seize these two at once.
Father.
Take them out. Behead them immediately. I will have them torn limb from limb.
Your Majesty.
I am a veteran of 2 reigns.
Your Majesty, have mercy. Father.
What a disgrace to the family.
Your Majesty, an urgent report from the border, covering 800 miles. Since the Crown Prince wiped out 50,000 elite Northern Barbarian troops, the Northern Barbarians are severely weakened. Their country is in chaos. General Qin Long, Defender of the North, seized the opportunity to strike. Winning victory after victory, he has driven the barbarian remnants deep into the desert. The new Northern King has submitted a surrender, pledging loyalty and tribute to Great Qian, promising never to invade our borders. Long live Great Qian! Long live Your Majesty! Long live the Crown Prince!
Good. The ancestors have blessed us. My Great Qian is finally at peace. My son, for Great Qian to be able to turn this crisis into safety, You deserve the greatest credit. I see that you have become much more mature and stable lately, leaving the future of Great Qian to you. I can finally rest easy.
Dad, are you okay? Have you been too happy lately? Is your brain short-circuited?
What did you say?
I mean, being the emperor, what's so good about it? Waking up earlier than a rooster, going to bed later than a dog, working harder than an ox, and eating worse than a pig. Even visiting the Yihong Pavilion gets me called a tyrant. This kind of crappy job, whoever wants it can have it, but I'm not doing it.
If you don't want to be emperor, what do you want to do?
Be the crown prince. That's the life. When I'm free, I'll bully the ministers when I'm bored. I'll annoy my dad. When I'm out of money, I'll just go to Minister of Revenue for more. And if I get into trouble, Dad will take the fall. That's how a human should live.
How can this be?
You brat! Are you trying to kill your father with anger?
Critical hit Emperor Qianwu's anger, plus 9,999. Father, please calm down. I'll head to the Yihong Pavilion right now.
Wait,
I'm going to inspect the commoners and spend some money for you. Lord Prime Minister, remember to leave me a key to the National Treasury.
That absolute rascal!
Your Majesty, about this.
He doesn't want to sit on the throne. Not a chance. Pass my decree. From tomorrow, the Crown Prince shall oversee the state. I'm going to the inner palace to rest. Let's see where he runs now.